about Sandman is that Morpheus, or Dream, whatever you want to call him, isn't really a superhero. He's a primordial being, so he's just the personification of dreams and the lord of the dream dimension. So it's not really his responsibility to do anything about this, and so he only interferes if there's some thing he needs to get out of it, like the mortals are messing with something of his that they shouldn't be messing with, which was partly why he eventually confronts this crazy psychotic guy in the diner, and it's because he's using his Morpheus's dream gem. He's got a lot of names, so it's like, should I call him Morpheus? Should I call him Dream? And I feel like if I call him Dream, I don't know, it sounds like the YouTuber Dream. Maybe I'm talking about him, but I'm not. You know? Yeah, but he shows up well after the fact, and he's not he doesn't really do anything to the guy. He's just yeah, can you give me that back? And then he just sends him on his way, and it's these stories are really, really dark at times, and it's just they're only vaguely related to Morpheus in any way. Most of the time it's just some small thing that's part of his plot, but it's I don't know. I think that's part of the point, is it's his machinations and what he perceives is way outside the scope of something like this, which is very trivial to him. He doesn't really care about. And that's basically the majority of these Sandman stories, and I really like it. I have to say, it's really interesting. But yeah, I ran out of those. That was all the free ones, so I never even got to read anything I hadn't already read before, which I actually didn't realize I'd read nearly as much as I had. That was a lot. It was at least 20, maybe 30 issues. You know, it is a hell of a lot of. All right, here I am in Whittledorf. I should probably use my disguise or something. Alright, well, the disguise is weird here, isn't it? Is it because I'm using... I think it might be because of the Wraith form. It just doesn't work with that. No, I don't understand this at all. It's so different. Willendorf Armory. Hello. Hey guys. I think it is working. It's just this is much less of a disguise, it feels like. It's just a magical disguise. Yeah, so that's Sandman. Wish there were more free issues, but I ran out. So now I've added. I feel like I ended something else as well, but I don't remember what it was. Was it just Sandman, or was there something else? God, I really feel like there was something else that I was reading. Because now I'm reading Avengers 2018. I think the 2018 run, which is done by Jason Aaron. It's really good. Holy shit. Jason Aaron is pretty much one of my favorite Marvel writers at the moment. He's doing some real good stuff out there. Anything that he's ahead of, I'm yeah, this is gonna be good. It's because he has such a wonderful grasp of the Marvel universe that he'll just pull in all of these different things into one story and just combine them, all these different aspects of, this newest one is they've teamed up with Blade, and there's this whole vampire army that they're fighting against is currently what's happening.
The book spoke of the birth of the Circle. The Circle served the Pillars, protectorates to the strange power that gives life to our land. At the unlikely death of a member, the Circle remains broken for a time until the Pillars can cull a worthy successor. I came upon another book of interest, buried deep amongst the library tomes. It spoke of a small cult that existed in Nosgoth ages past. Wherever they traveled, strange tales of human possession would follow. Little is known of the god they worshipped.
Is this what I'm doing? I'm just trying to find some information or something. I'm supposed to convince the people of Willendorf to fight against the armies of hell or something.
The great library of Willendorf, filled with dull tomes of trite accounts by pompous historians about matters that couldn't possibly be of interest to anyone but themselves.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel. Okay, that was that. I need to be maybe quick about this because I might run out of magic, but I am very happy to just wander a town instead of having to fight through something. That's very nice. Nice change of pace for once. Happy Cleaver. It's the meat the butcher. Well, he's been up to no good. Take some of that though. What's up, dude? You're an odd one. Not even hiding that very well. I'll go to those two houses over there. Yep. Yeah, Avengers has been really good. I feel like there was something else that I added. There's like another... Gosh, I don't... Oh, I started reading a little bit of Daredevil again, I think. And I ran out of issues of that again, maybe? And then... Well, I think I added the boys. So I'm working through the boys now. I'm also still going through Walking Dead. I'm surprised I'm still on free issues, because I'm on, like, issue 50. Or some shit of, like, Walking Dead. I'm, like, pretty far in it at this point. And I was really surprised how the plot kind of didn't really move forward for a while. They were at the prison for a really, really long time, and they only, like, just got out a few issues ago. They only just... and that was, like, the 3rd season. So they just finished that up. And now they met up with, oh, gosh. Those guys... They're, like, wondering, the smart guy, Eugene, right? Eugene and those guys. Where Eugene's like, I know what caused this, and you guys gotta get me safely to DC. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Hey guys. Nothing weird about me. I'm a completely normal guy. Normal Norman, that's what they call me. Okay, well, I'm up here now. Is there any benefit to being up here? Well, I can go through... Well, let me explore the rest of the town before I go wherever that's gonna take me. Yeah, so... Oh, maybe I can just read through all of Walking Dead, which is gonna be pretty cool, because I do want to see... I don't know if it's still going. Like, the comic is still going? I know the show is still going. But I am curious to see if there's some sort of resolution by the end. But I need to get back into that show as well. I think that's what I should watch next. I fucking forgot. I was, like, thinking about it. I'm like, I gotta find a show to get back into. That's probably gonna be the one. I'm gonna watch that and the spin-offs and everything as well, so... because, yeah, I don't know. I just kind of stopped watching at some point, but I did want to. My dad's still watching it, and he keeps talking about it. And he's like, yeah, there's like 3 spin-off shows now, and this is happening. And I'm like, holy crap. This really is. Honestly, I'm shocked I don't know. I'm kind of shocked it's still going, but at the same time, am I? I don't know. I feel like it's got to be close to some sort of resolution now, but I do want to follow up with it and see where it is now. I don't know if Fear the Walking Dead is still running, but I was watching a lot of that. You know, that one was a weird show. It starts kind of shitty and boring, but it gets a lot better, I think, towards the later seasons, and then it completely... I feel like it completely falls apart when they decide that what they're doing isn't good enough. Like, they have this brand new group of characters, right, that they've introduced, and they've developed over the course of this thing, and then they just, like, move on, and then it's at like, some point they bring, oh, God, that dude from the very beginning of Walking Dead where he, like, lets him stay. You know, he lets Rick stay with him and his kid for a little bit at the very beginning. And then that guy comes back later, and he's, like, he uses a stick to fight, but he's like, I don't kill anybody. I don't kill anything. And so they've moved him. They had him, like, travel all the way across the country to join the Fear the Walking Dead people, and then the plot became about him, and it was like his show now. I was like, what the fuck? That was such a weird departure to just like abandon all of the things they'd been setting up for like 2 or 3 seasons. You know, all these characters we'd gotten to like, and they're just like, forget all that. This is this guy's show now. Like, it was a weird choice. It was a weird choice. I don't know. It ties it a lot more into... Like, it ties it a lot more into The Walking Dead, the main show, I guess, but... I don't know if it really needed to do that, or, you know, it could have taken its time doing that. I've been in here already, yeah. I don't know. You know... But... It's definitely an interesting thing, I'll say. I find it a really interesting show, either way. And I kind of want to continue to follow it, see what they're doing with that. I'm a big sucker for spin-offs, actually. I love additional lore. I don't know why, it's just a thing when I see something that has all these different facets to it. I really like those, like, intricately developed, like, fictional worlds. Something about that really does it for me. So we'll see that. My dad says there's a 3rd spin-off now, which I had no idea about. I wasn't paying attention to, like, figure that one out. Well, I'm sure that'll open the... Yeah, that opened that. Alright, in we go. And save some magic by not disguising ourselves for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my next thing that I watch, because I additionally I finished season 6 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I was like, which means I only have one more season to go. I don't know if it's gonna end abruptly or they're really gonna try to like resolve the plot line, but they've already set up, you know, they set up for season 7 at the end of season 6. It felt like it moved on really quick, but this season was much more succinct, which I liked. They just went straight 13 episodes. Part of it was, I think, because of Coulson. They're like, oh, you know, maybe the show's kind of winding down, so we need to do less. But I think maybe part of it was just the Oh.
The court of King Otmar. Shades of my former existence. Proud and self-absorbed, surrounded by all the finery of the realm, secure in their ignorance. As I walked among them, I smirked, thinking of the carnage that would befall them at the hands of the legions of the Nemesis, the glorious flames, and the inevitable rape and pillage. Out of my way, peasant! The stench of the fields hangs over you like a pall.
The king sees no one. He is in mourning for the princess.
He'll be in mourning for his kingdom soon, and he'll mourn for you even sooner if you don't get out of my way!
Woo!
And so I won my audience, such as it was, with Otmar. He cared not for the invading armies from the north, only of the plight of his child.
Her birthday present. To celebrate her birthday, I declared a contest. Whoever created the finest doll in the realm would be granted a royal favor. Hundreds of dolls were brought, but the winner was obvious. Elzevir the doll maker created a toy of such beauty that all were captivated by it. And all he would take in payment was a lock of her hair. Soon after, she became like this, a lifeless puppet. Whoever restores her to her former self shall have this kingdom.
Thus, my
Wow.
hunt for the doll maker began.
Thanks for the info, dude. I'm gonna give you my whole kingdom if you get
My
that man.
daughter. I fear I shall never hear her delicate laugh again. Oh.
Alright, dude, cheer up.
Otmar slumped on his throne like a rag doll, his beard matted with tears of his own self-pity. In my court, he would have long since been usurped by one stronger, but in Willendorf they worshipped him, even in his weakness. I wondered what Willendorf would do when Otmar's death finally arrived.
Alright. Well, I suppose I'm
Through
not supposed to
whispers
kill
of the
him.
court, I learned that the army of the Last Hope, Willendorf's proud militia, was in no condition to fight the invading legions of the Nemesis. They were busy scouring the lands to the north in search of the Dollmaker and Otmar's daughter. I also learned of a tunnel, which would take me rapidly from Willendorf to the suspected area.
Let's see. So, Elzevir the Dollmaker's right there, and then the only other thing is the land of the Nemesis. So if the secret tunnel is going to take me there, but it looks like there's a path to get there is a thing. But I don't remember if I passed it up and just didn't do anything about it. What's in here? Hey guys. Oh, there's a save point. Oh man, this game is so varied and cool. Really interesting to have like a whole section like this. Very fascinating. I like it. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll just continue from where I was. It's been a while, once again, since I've recorded. I'm really padding these out. You know, because man, it's been weeks since I played this. And I was actually supposed to record quite a while back. Or, you know, a couple days ago. Where the heck? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go through here to get to to actually get to the next area, I think. I did want to check some stuff, though, but I want to see if I can just fly back here relatively easily, so just give me a second to check that. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I made a note that there's a boulder right here. I made a fucking note in my thing, but it wasn't a very specific note. It just says boulder, south of Dark Eden. It's pretty far south of Dark Eden. I suppose this is what I was talking about, but that looks like that's all it is. It just leads to this thing. So I might have to. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty far south. I'm not sure what to make of that. It might be. I don't know what to do about this, but it's not the first time I've seen like a door like this before. Oh, I wonder if I could phase through it, maybe. No? Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that exactly. But I did make a note of it. I guess I'll have to make another note of it. Alright, I made a note of this as well. So this is another gate that's closed. Okay, so I know of 2 gates that are closed, so I guess that's all I have at the moment. Not sure what else I could really do with that information. I didn't realize I was still wearing that. But that's about that's about all I've taken notes of. So I guess we'll just head right back to Willendorf and continue on our way. I could check these again maybe when I get like a full moon, but otherwise I don't think it's going to lead me anywhere just yet. Alright. Let's take a trip through here and see where it takes us. Now this is supposed to be some sort of secret tunnel to somewhere. I forget where. But it should lead us somewhere cool, you know? Somewhere towards our next destination. We gotta find the doll maker. That's what our current goal is. Okay, fuck that. Also, I don't know when I switched to the blood armor, but it's a little unexpected. Oh, there's chest here. Is this not anything? Okay. It's under a rafter. I can't really tell what it is. I'm just gonna check. Oh, flip. More time. Just want to verify. I don't know what that is. Yeah. So there's quite a lot that's happened since I've last recorded this. I was watching back the okay, fuck you. The footage of the last little bit of footage that I had from the previous recording. And I was kind of surprised by how like far back that was, cuz I was like talking about watching Space Jam, which feels like forever ago. And I'm like, wow. Wow. I haven't recorded in a while, have I? I haven't recorded either thing, is the thing. Like, Guacamelee, I've needed to record even less because those are shorter episodes, so it's been kind of interesting, you know? And yeah, you may notice I've experimented with some of my titling on the last few episodes. Just trying to see what happens. I don't know. I've always kind of felt like my way of titling was a little bit boring because I just title it based on what's happening in the video. There's 2 ways to go here. I don't know which way to use. Oh, well, perfect. That worked itself out. Because I when I started the channel, it was like kind of important to me that the videos are about the game and not to, you know, I don't know. It was just conceptually, I'm like, This is a show about the games. Part of a lot of what I'm trying to do is highlight the game, but at the same time, I feel like it's just like if I wanted more people to watch, if I want more people to watch, like I have to try to make the videos a little bit more interesting to people. And I feel, I've been doing that with the the Schreiber episodes anyways, so and they generally do a little bit better. Fucking hell, these guys are fast. There we go. That was what I was trying to do. Doesn't give me much blood at all. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know, why not? Why don't I just God damn it. Fuck off. Oh my god, I'm so fucking slow. I need to use magic against these guys, I think. That's Spirit Rack. Let's try to use this. Okay, I forgot I have the stupid axe equipped. As per usual. There we go. That'll probably work out better for me. I wonder if I can possess this guy. Is it that? I believe it's that one. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at me. Just totally kind of worked. Wasn't really actually totally sure that it would, Alright, well, I'm gonna have to open the other gate, and there's a man there. Alright, let me just check the surrounding area here. Okay, it is kind of as one might anticipate. Did that... Okay, the red ball just heals my magic somehow. Would be nice to have health. Health would be nice. Yeah, so I've been trying to do that to see if people will watch it just based on what I'm talking about in the video instead of rather the thing, but it also puts a little bit more pressure on me to actually have shit to talk about, which I didn't really want to do to myself, but now I'm here we are. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, it shouldn't be that big a deal, I guess.